and the Jacks are going to be dealing a lot of damage, but they need to be very worried. They need to be very careful. It's game 1 of this best of 7 series. First match between these two teams.
And let's it is to just be traded off here by KBG. Datan already on the way to that dragon, already taking it down. As yeah, this time for once, Jingdong Gaming going for the first Herald instead of the first dragon. But Fei Bai is already feeling it. He knows the Bai is there. There's cease and desist. There's the ultimate. But that's GG.
This is going to be the difficult part here on the side of JDG. Let's check out replay one more time. Again, Fei Bai, not the best performance that we're seeing on him. On this Swain, dying 2 times, not being able to scale.
JDG had brought because they were all over there. But now, Dragon will be started. It will not be stolen here. Not an angle there for Datan. But this team fight is going to be the big angle for KBG. They've already gotten the support. Now they're looking for the mid laner. Fei Bai goes down. And now it's a 3 versus 5. Xiao Ma from the back is going to be looking for more. And Red 9 with Iceborne Gauntlet will take down the Ashe. Now Once is going to run, but he's not going to be running for long. That's
complicated for JDG. Yes, you're able to take a tower. Yes, you are able to take a dragon. It's still not good.
Yeah, and KG just got caught. Oh my god, he did get caught.
Gaming. As the time goes by, it's going to be more difficult. But they still need to try. Right now, they are grouping up. They're looking to have one pick offense here against KeepBest Gaming.
Yeah, but they are just going to get absolutely exploded by the explosive cask. Yeah, at this point, Jingdong Gaming cannot fight against KBG here. It's very tough to say that they can win a fight even with the ideal entry in. But again, it's still Dogi who's the first point of contact. He's the tip of the spear and he's going to get broken off immediately. And that makes his dragon even more free for KBG because now Xiaoma with the package coming in onto the Camille. Sani has no way to actually 1v1. Xiaoma just takes him out. But that is still a 2-for-1 with the dragon.
Yeah, no contest, no jungler. He is on the bot side. Not gonna be contesting the Thon this time around as KeepBest Gaming is a Baron for free. And again, increasing their gold lead by a huge margin. And check that replay one more time in the bot lane.
Oh, he even got hit by the ECA.
Finally. But it's a rare occasion at this point. Don't see that much proactivity on the side of Juju. And look at KG. Even if he died.
What?
Did he? Actually, he didn't. He didn't die. Never mind. There's a clash in mid.
I don't understand how that actually happened, man, but he didn't die and then they were able... Okay, that time went a little bit too hard there, but still, that dive should have gone the way for Sani, but I guess the Jax who just had a little bit too much life steal, got the honey fruit, was able to heal up, and the tower was beating on him, and Sani got a little bit too greedy, just like that song right there, just like them right now, as Anran 9 is the target, and he has to flash away, even though his Ashen Shift will not be the way here. Yu has to set in case the dragon is started, but even then that is going to be a very hard prospect for them to do. So I don't know what the way is here. Is Sani is going to be almost killed here by KBG, but spawned to what Sani is doing right there at the top lane, but still very... Oh my god, he is actually getting ripped apart.
Now they're complete here in the bot side river.
Yeah, and Yu's off to the side, ready to head off any advances. He's already going to go in with the flash body slam, and they have already gotten a pick once again onto Doki. If that gargoyle bites the dust, and he does, there will be no way for JDG to actually commit to this Drake, except for once maybe trying to go for a flash steal, which he does try, but he's not successful. He gets eliminated.
22 minutes, but all the minutes that we have seen in this game has been more in favor of KeepBest Gaming. They need to contest, they need to try and defend.
And defend they are, that's what's happening right here. Sani, though, is not going to be able to live for long. He just got ripped apart like paper there. And bam, thank you, ma'am. That is going to be it for game number 1. A very quick game for KBG.
22
match him a little bit, but it is still a little bit difficult for...
viable, especially on the buffs that we have seen a little bit on the side of the Ziggs. Andalan is very good on the Corki in the mid lane. And the Tombing the Kazakhs is just pure KBG.
Oh yeah, and it is kind of a classic now for JDG is going to be successful here. They are just going to be trading that off. Rift Herald for Drake. Looks like KBG really have huge priority on that Drake, and yeah, it is going to be that objective trade going.
The usual efficiency on this champion that we normally see.
Yeah,
Now,
I miss Mirmo. Hefei though, he has to flash to get away from this. The Chatter Crystal Arrow though, it will be catching out the Corki, and that is Anran 9 getting caught out of position.
They can push mid lane as well through Juju. Top lane though, need to be very careful.
Call it off they will. This is looking a little bit difficult.
Juju.
Oh god, already Juju has been caught. Yu has been caught out, sorry, as Juju just does so much damage. Sandy have been forced out of position here for this particular fight. Will they be able to actually make it back in time? Teleport will be coming through though, so they could still fight the Stogies in the midst of it all, but it is going to be secured by KBG. It was Alistar who took it, but speaking of the Alistar, Yu is there. Oh my god, KBG just flashing into the middle of the fight. Juju almost down, but just a sliver of health left. He will not be burning down before he heals.
Of KBG that got the dragon, and now since they have taken some members of JDG plus the dragon, and they push connecting as well, is again an avenue for KBG to work around within the map. KG, what?
Oh god, he just dove in, got the solo kill after getting out, and KBG, the rest of their members are just playing defense here. They're playing interception so that Datan can safely take this Elder Drake, but Anran 9 is going to get immediately shut out of the fight and taken down, but that is still the Elder Drake take. Even though they lost 2 members, it could still be it because Datan, he does a lot of damage, and so does KG. That's 4 members in the blink of an eye. Fade by the last man standing.
MIP? Oh no! He's dead!
Whoa!
From downtown, 4-3. 3 points indeed. With a fade away as Sandy tries to defend. Nothing he can do. It's just KBG's game. Absolutely astounding performance at the side of KeepBest Gaming. Now they're leading the series 2-0.
I have no words, for how impressive.
G can have the sustain to reset in
Who is going to be on the winning side here? I don't know, Gian. Hold me here, because this is looking incredibly
0-8-0 on Xiaoma.
Yeah, 100% win rate. You don't see that every day, but you don't see this kind of engage every day. Yu is the first one to fall, though. And Juju, though, maybe the next one if Anran 9 can hit his actual skill shots. And yes, he can, but he will be going down next. Datan, though, going to get another one. So 2 for 2 so far. But there it is. The World Ender has been popped. Datan will go down. Xiaoman now, he does not have a lot to go for it because he has no Enchanted Crystal Arrow. That is a 4 for 2. They look like they're trying to track KBG over to this Infernal Drake, which has already been started, but there is no jungler there. There's the Orn Horn coming through. The Ram will not hit anybody, but there's a Hextech Ultimatum in the middle of it. It actually got stolen. What a big steal there from Juju, and actually KBG are now caught inside the pit.
Of this match, goal lead still slowly ballooning.
Doki may be in a little bit of trouble though. Fade by with his own ultimate. Boom, there's the Orn Horn. It does for KBG to get back into this game, to get back into this dragon fight. So life and scale up themselves, but if JDG play a little bit more proactive, that could be an impossibility. The Grand Challenge show being issued to Sani. He is going to try to get away with his hook shot. But KG, he's really going for it. He's being aggressive. There's a Hextech Ultimatum. Will the shield pop off? No. For 1.
Yeah. An avenue for JDG to work around in the top lane. Pressure alleviated as well. Cap.
Yeah, that's going to be the cap.
Spawning up in the next 40 seconds. It's going to be well-timed. Fei Bai.
Oh, that is a great engage by Once, but can he actually make it count? Yes, he can, because Adrat has just been exploded, and now Datan cannot Cyclone out of this one. He's going to be the scar, the mark on the win rates of Anran 9 Zeri and of the Ashe here of Xiaoma, but that is going to be another catch on to Yu. No way that they actually make him live, but unless he can get out of there, yes, the Jingdong Gaming. This map belongs solely to Jingdong Gaming. It is near impossible for KBG to get back in unless Jingdong Gaming makes a mistake, and that could have been it because Doki had been caught out. He has to get out of there, and he is going to get caught up, but they have to be aware of the World Ender himself. The Aatrox, little Fei Bai in the midst of it all is the Swain doing all the damage in the AoE, but now once he's got it into the mix, Anran and Xiaoma, they're trying their best, but Anran 9 is going to get eliminated, and Juju and Once are the ones who get up out of there, and Sandy will all be already on the Nexus, and game 3 will be going to JDG.
And I can't believe I'm saying this, but JDG has won in a dominating fashion against KeepBest Gaming. This is why
KBG, but conversely, almost all of
by JDG.
Good question, because yeah, JDG have the bones of it. They have, yeah, the KBG fans.
To zone out KG from the mid lane. Now they're setting something up in top lane.
Set it up they can, because once is gonna be up there. Xiaoma, though, a little bit greedy. What is going on? Because this is not the KBG that we are accustomed to seeing, man. But right now it is going to be KG incredibly in danger here. He just got not hitting anything. It's a little bit unfortunate, but where's Enchanted Crystal Arrow? and Red Knight still holding on to it. There's a knockup, and immediately the last breath onto Datan, and Datan has been taken away from this fight, but there's Orin Horn onto one. No steal from the Dragon, but this is going to be a little bit of a bigger fight. Doki a little bit low, but it is going to be JDG.
He was able to fall back. Because if they extended, if they stayed there, it would have been very detrimental for them, especially with the folks with the flow the KBG has.
Oh, because they are looking to re-engage, getting a little bit healthier, and then immediately jumping onto Datan. He is going to fall, and he will be sacrificed to the lamp here. Fate Bai tried to go for a flash into Steel Tempest Whirlwind, but the flash into Broken Wings onto Ran 9. Yu keeps him alive, but just barely with the body slam. Oh no! Ran 9 almost killed his buddy right there, but it is going to be Xiaoma who gets killed.
We'll be able to get this Baron for free, absolutely free. There's no Fiora, there's no jungler on the side of KBG.
I am not so pleased by the performance.
That's the way to go. You need to be the one dictating the flow of the game.
Yeah, it really is not KBG who's dictating it, and right now JDG Ice Drake as well.
And
this is honestly just confusing to me.
And this is one of the non-enabling champions. Because when you put him on a carry, he cannot actually enable his teammates.
Yeah, because enabling is not going to happen here. Here's the Orin Horn onto 2. But it was Yu who has to get the flash out of there, and immediately Fei Bai to the skies. Gets the kill onto Ran 9. Xiaoma's next, and they are decimating the forces of KBG. KG is the last man to get taken out as Yu just tries to hide in the base. That's going to be not even a single kill for KBG here.
Yep, and they're going to be cleaning up the base. Maybe they can even end the game right now, because KBG, they have lost 4 members, and JDG is 5-man strong, similar to game number 3. Again, a stomp by JDG. This is a good sign for them to finally regain control, because the earlier champion lineup
and Corky for the side of KBG, and Zeri plus Varus for the side of JDG this time. This is the first time on the red side though. Oh, he does have the opportunity to be that Ezreal is very good, but right now the gank is onto Cage. Even through the flash, he ceased and assisted Sani.
Not connecting onto Juju, but Andron might be in trouble.
And a lot of trouble because he gets Hex Tech into the headbutt, pulverize into just getting out. There is a lot of things that KBG could have done. That was not the play, but he is going to be able to die, not live. It's 1-for-1 there, and so they did just kind of take there. This could be another mistake as Yu is trying getting. Yeah, corruption will keep him out, and the Proto Belt is actually going to make him stay down. But that is a great reset coming in from KBG. Unfortunately, they will just get that move. KBG are just ready to respond. They're paying KBG to get into that Dragon Pit right now. And this is a very deadly dance. And already Datan is in there like swimwear, but he does get Chain of Corruption, and into the fight he goes, into the back. He has to flash out. Doki does get eliminated though. But this could be the shining light that they needed, but that is going to be the cease and desist onto Xiaoma. The kill will not come through, but it will when Fei Bai flashes in, and that is the Zeri that they were afraid of. That is going to be once again JDG getting 3, BG's 2.
It started off a little bit good inside of KBG. It was nice that we see Datan actually going in, and KBG was focusing too much on the front line. That's why the damage was so pure on JDG.
Right now, another catch for JDG. He's just decimating, man. And it is beautiful to see JDG play like this, but if you're KBG, what can you do? How can you mentally reset here? Or try to test this Baron, but there is a way for them to get into it, so it won't just get sick. And then this fight is gonna go JDG's way because they have the man advantage, and KG is already going down. Faye by, and that Todd is the next target. He gets taken out, and Juju with the flash chain out the Xiaoma. It's going to almost decimate, though Smite will actually take him out. Flash Smite, get it. That's another 3 kills for JDG. They are getting 3 kills after 3 kills.
Yep, and now they're backing into the mid lane. Aaron desperately tries to defend, but he has to go back into the
Lamb here. KBG are not able to defend him. Adran 9 is trying to keep them away, but that amazing pulverize from the Doki. He will be saying Doki Doki here, but that taunt is incredibly low. Sandy is going to live with the Golden Globe Award. KG and Xiaoma, the last man standing package. Will it be enough? No, it won't. He gets immediately one shot, and KG won't go down, but the Nexus will. That is JDG pulling up in front.
Now, removing the shield, Garen would have been so good. You know why? Because they would have the mass injustice to take down the Aatrox. Right now, they don't have a win condition right now. From the bat, right from the bat. If Sunny becomes behind against KG,
Decently sized play here if KBG did want to go for it, but a little bit. Oh god, Yu gets caught immediately. He gets piled up on, and he doesn't have the Zonius Hourglass. He's got no way to keep himself safe, and that is the first blood in the full control of Jingdong Gaming. Though Beton is there, he wants to contest, but they are just going to catch out KG once again. They take that Renekton down, but the World Ender is here. Deton is in the midst of the fight. There's the exhaust, the tactical sweep to try to slow them down, but Sadie will go down. Now once has to flash out. It's a 2 for 2 so far, but the Jace hasn't even entered.
Basically over.
Yeah, pretty much. If JDG are able to, are not able to contest this, it should be it for KBG. This could be the game number 7 calling to them, but Yu is the first point of contact here. He will almost get taken out, but there's a steal coming from JDG. Good stuff there from their jungler, and once is able to get away scot-free as well. Ooh, that was a drive-by. Steal and get out. No risking anybody else. That's Han, though. He may be risking himself here because he gets caught right there. And Hextech Ultimatum will keep...
Half of the way, but against 2 people it's going to be very difficult. They need Sandy, they need the rest.
Can they get the rest? As there is the Hextech Ultimatum onto that Tom. Will they be able to take him out before the rest of the squad comes in? Almost, but not quite. He's starting to burn down, but he's able to get the heal off. Once, though, will get targeted, and he gets taken out. He gets head-butted into the ground. And now, also in danger is Doki, but Juju comes in and swings for the fences. Goes for the to the skies. He does get... That's going to be it for them. That's going to be it for that engage, but Yu still very much at the tip of the spear here, ready to engage, and Doki goes down, but Yu very much in danger. Although he pops the ultimate, he will be getting away scot-free. Adran 9 goes in very aggressively, and that does pay off big for them. Fei Bai goes down once, is getting defended by Juju, and KG actually a little bit very aggressive there. Blast Cone over the wall by JDG.
Definitely the Aatrox pick is the biggest factor. Pushing the top lane, KJ in the bot lane, the rest is in the mid lane. JDG, they want to prevent them. Yu.
Oh god, Yu is going to be going in once again with the spear. He's the one who gets that first kill, and Sadie now in a lot of danger. He gets pulverized into the air, but maybe the isolation of Datan will give this a little bit more of a positive spin for JDG as they try to go for something. They do get a kill right there on 2 Anran 9. Unfortunately, back they can't risk this with their inhibitors just all down, their base exposed.
Doki's the only one here. Once is here as well, but I don't think they can steal this. They're just third.
No way, they just turn on to Doki, and he is immediately taken down low, but in the midst of it all, it is Juju. Juju's gonna go down. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to do enough damage, but there is once in the back, laying waste to the ADC. Now Doki incredibly low, though Datan is still there, and once is trying to best as KG immediately gets jumped on. Datan, though, the last man standing. How did this happen? Because they did not have Anran 9 in that fight. They are just gonna jump onto Datan, and can this be the turnaround for JDG? Because
they're the ones being pressured.
So all the pressure is going towards JDG, as that is a beautiful engage from Yu. Already Doki incredibly low. He will get sniped out. by Anran9, and this should be the cleanest. Elder Drake now with JDG not able to really interfere here because UU is there on the backside. He is ready to just interrupt them any single day. They just turn, and KG's on the back onto Fei-Bai. He is just got a 1v3, but he's going to get taken out though because he got a little bit too aggressive. No, he won't. He actually survives to live another day, to fight another fight, but the rest of JDG may not be able to say that for themselves. They are just 4 of them getting rushed into the base, getting chased into their own fountain, and that is a kill. On to once. This is KBG now on to the Nexus and on to the next game. The last game of the series, ladies and gentlemen. KBG, they stay alive for one more game for KBG if they're able to scale up well, but JDG, they see how they want to keep their mid laner safe first. It's still JDG who are a little bit ahead, but Sani is in a lot more danger here because that Hun is going to be over there. They have seen him, he has been exhausted, and they will be aggressing right onto Sani. Will this be defended with their lives once, though, looking for a dive here? Coming in from behind, he will just wait until those minions are there. Into the headbutt pulverize, into the Hextech ultimatum though, as Doki is caught inside the tower range. He's trying to flash away, and that is a great dodge, a great play. Juju those will be going the side of KBG, who really, again, once they get any sort of advantage, they will bring it to its natural conclusion. Right now, UU is going to get pushed off. So is Doki. There's a package coming in though, as the exhaust comes through, and the monkey will go down, but so will the cow. And it was JDG who got that Drake, and they are the ones who are getting the positive edge here because once is now be picked up by JDG if KBG are not able to have a good route into it. And he sees UU, he's like, alright, what's up buddy, I'm gonna go into you, and then immediately Fei-Bai goes in. But sneak, the thief in the night, he comes in and says hello.
JDG though has a lot in the late game. Sani's gonna be in trouble. Perfect.
Though, getting a little bit low. He is not going to be able to defend effectively against this assault. Oh no, he will be actually. 183 left, but UU flashes in, and then the explosive cast onto 2. They have got a catch onto once. They will be looking for Doki net. That does leave a big question mark here in the Drake. Who's going to start it up? And that's going to be KBG. And actually, UU is going to get aggressed on by Doki, but they immediately jump back onto the cow. The Hextech ultimatum onto the Alistar. Not sure how smart of an idea that was, as Daton had to use the Cyclones there just to get out, and their health bars have been decimated here. JDG is still very, very healthy, trying to go for this dragon, trying to put them out of it, but there's a world ender, and then he gets immediately explosive cast backwards. But look at these health bars coming in. There is the Drake for the side of KBG though, so they will be taking that, but they will be leaving.
They turn, they take the dragon.
They're going to go for the dragon now. Is there going to be steal? No steal whatsoever, but this is going to be the fight. KBG now on the front foot as the backside is going to be taken out. That's the cow already gone as the time goes on to Juju, and they have already taken out 3 members. It's just the 2 ADs now that they are chasing past, and Juju's going to go down. Can Fei-Bai actually 1 versus 4 as they are chasing him down? UU and Xiaoma are going to be coming in there, but Anran9 is on this side, and KG is the one who takes him.
And it forced them to actually go inside the pit and use their abilities as well to try and steal out the dragon. And they got scattered as well. Perfect use.
2 split, or 2-3 really, because Anran9 is here as well in the mid lane. But it could just be a 1-4 here as UU tries to isolate. Yes, he will be successful in isolating Juju. He's already gone. Doki, though, with an Unbreakable Will, is going to be there. He will get the punish, at least at this Elder Drake. Their team fighting is going to be unbeatable, unstoppable, and they are already committing onto it. Daton and Anran9 are there. UU, though, already onto Doki. They just maybe want the skill onto the cow. There's a package used already. But look at the top lane, KG versus Sani. The top laners are absent for this one. It's going to be a 4v4 here because they don't... Okay, they're just going to go for it and already get the kill. Doki is going to be up next. And there it is. They don't even need the Elder Drake. KG there onto Sani though, as Juju tries to go for something here. Once goes down, KG not even going to get taken out there with a sliver of health. He lives. It's a 4 versus 2 here, or just even a 5 versus 2 here at the Nexus. It's gonna be KBG though taking it down and advancing to the next round. Goodbye, Jigdong Gaming.